This video is brought to you by Squarespace. If you're good, I'll tell you more later. Draw Peekabob. It's a much thicker outline than I would have preferred. We've got 79 on Patreon, 37 on YouTube, a desk that I physically couldn't get a larger one if I wanted to. Okay, outlines first, colors later. Got a link to a virus. Oh, can't be too hard. Hold up, mine looks actually way cuter. Maybe you would have infected more computers with your evil, creepy viruses if Microsoft would have had me draw this guy. SpongeBob, you dry yet? Ooh, you getting there. Spook wave. Fetus. I mean, it'll fit well between these at least. I want to add the disclaimer as I'm going on with these. I don't know what most of these characters are. So if it happens that this girl is like a renowned terrorist, I kindly request that I'm not held accountable. If the Earth is round, how come the ball ain't going nowhere? Yeah, I feel that for real. It's a lot like if we go to order food at McDonald's. Probably a little late, but Adachi. True. I think I can dedicate maybe this whole half to him. Gotta at least get the shoulders too. Like the shoulders, we won't go any further than that, are kind of critical to the overall demeanor and the face. I just double checked to make sure I spelt true right, and that scares me. I wasn't particularly scared I actually spelt it wrong. I was just scared that my brain decided I actually needed to check. Color break. Sing for everyone while I color. Finish it! Okay, we're good. Shut up! Dude, I suck at coloring between the lines, which by proxy means apparently I suck at thinking up videos ideas, because that's pretty much all this video is. I will say one thing that makes me glad about doing these. Despite permanently changing a very expensive desk that I was lucky enough to have sent to me, and putting that in jeopardy, and also the embarrassment of it being in all my videos, and if I mess something up, everyone's gonna see it and probably commented on it every single video for the rest of my career, I'm just not that worried about it, because I'm a sociopath. And that is one of the perks of being on YouTube. Thanks to whoever submitted this one, because he's just red. Kind of makes my life easier. Which one are you talking about, Peter? The camera's not... Here you go. Whiny little big guy. Maybe you're big, I don't really know. Skin is hard to do, I don't understand it, don't judge me. Also, it doesn't help that these markers are so flippin' huge I can't see what's on the other side of them, and I'm dipping my hand in the paint I've already painted. My sociopathy is wearing off. I'm beginning to panic. Oh, that is satisfying. Oh, I just want to just do a huge streak across this thing. Well, it's going to be really great to rest my hand here while I color her now. All right, here we are. We're about 4% done. How long did that take? This is a camera, not a watch. Toontown Flippy. Flip ya bum. I'm gonna get a little special here. Going all the way to the edge. He's gonna be standing on the edge. I don't mean to make fun of him. He's got a very bizarre body shape. And I'm not helping by absolutely butchering this. It's like a perspective shot. You're down here looking up at him and he's like, flip my pancakes. Orange.
You lost 3,000 subscribers.
Pepe Punch meme. That's a meme. That right there, that is a meme. Fill in this gap, I guess. Okay, I didn't leave myself that much room for the actual thing, did I? Good enough. Corn Fox. You know, I really expected something like super furry. I want a little space here. We're gonna get like crazy realistic with this one. A little bit of like the scribbly outlines and whatnot, you know? One of these, we do this. You can see we're just getting super crazy realistic. Like my art skills are absolutely insane. It's gonna go like that. That's him. Please draw an artistic rendition of my favorite picture of me and my brother back in the early 2000s. We were really bad dudes. Really rad dudes. I am so sorry to have slandered your name on accident. Oh dang, y'all were kind of rad for real, actually. Okay, we're going right here. All right, the one with the chip in his hand. Delicious looking. Didn't leave myself a lot of room again, but that's fine. Y'all got a Scooby-Doo shirt too? Oh, I gotta get a little Scooby-Doo in here. That's him. Awesome. The bros. You're a lot bigger. You know what that cow sound means? Color break. I'm just going with these colors off memory, and note I also wasn't someone who played Toontown growing up. Play like once or twice for a video and that's about it. Like literally very briefly in my career have I ever touched it, and I still to this day, proof being here, have a bizarrely strong assortment of Toontown fans in my audience, and I have no problems with that. And now they're all leaving because I'm making the stripes yellow and I don't think they were. Just solid green. That is really awesome. Image. Okay. I really don't know what that is. Well, my PR team is telling me that if this is an OC, and if at any point in time this person who made the OC does something that the broad majority of the public disagrees with, such as murder, killing, or just being plain evil, I hereby disavow. Therefore, I am beyond all scrutiny for the rest of time. Can you please draw a picture of Mr. Spock, the Leonard Nimoy version if you could, maybe with Jim Kirk peeking over his shoulder or something? Are you 97 years old? I mean, I've watched Star Trek, and it is mostly a joke. But this picture is literally black and white, like it's kind of proving my point. I will capture the likeness. Rather accurately. I mean, that was a joke, but like I kinda did. Also, we don't believe in peeking or kirking around here, so the rest of your request is null and void, sorry. Image. Ah! Okay, why am I moving this microphone around? I'm gonna be not using it anyway once I get anywhere that's not within range of it. So we're switched to the other mic. Can you hear this? Comment if you can hear this. He's kind of appalled by this kid. Kinda don't blame him for real. That was supposed to be a scribbling sound. Thanks to Squarespace, I finally achieved my dream of turning into inanimate objects. In this case, a standard household marker. Tell you what Squarespace is. Ha! Well, I'll do one better. I will show you. Scribble, 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 scribble. Squarespace is the easiest, fastest, most professional tool to make your own website without hiring someone who can design, code, and network. They handle all the tough stuff for you. Wow, I sure did just accurately draw this moving image, showing exactly that. Their Fluid engine helps make sure the design process and customization is a breeze, with seemingly endless ways to customize each window, site, box, and text, each of which you can see me drawing now with such skill and grace. And if you don't got the skill or the will to artistically conjure such perfect lines and layouts as my marker self, you can rest easy knowing that they have over 140 different templates, and you can leave it to Squarespace to fill in the blanks if you're not feeling like editing every detail with their autofill text abilities. As you can see, I have to work really hard to show you all these Squarespace extensions. But Squarespace can add them all to your site quickly and easily, so you can use your favorite third-party tools on your site. You won't lack any features, which made me feel a little sad to say, seeing as I am a marker with only 3 facial features. That being said, I can't feel too bad considering I don't have feelings, seeing as I am a marker. And don't forget you can do merch stores, members only areas, payment processes, and get detailed analytics and so on. So get a free trial today using the link below, squarespace.com, and when it's all ready and you want to make your site go live, use my custom link squarespace.com/PeterKnetter and get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And a huge thanks to them for allowing my content and my life as a marker to exist and thrive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to draw a bath. Teehee. Avoid toxicity, and I'm seeing the biggest link that the internet has ever conceived. I mean, it looks kind of chill for real. Why he got so many boobies? I feel like Pokemon are specifically designed to be easy to draw over and over and over. Ape Escape Burger. What? I can't animate. Tiny guy. Oh no, smudged. Do I have white? Oh, I do have white. How do I tell if the ink is coming out yet? Mistake be gone. Oh, there's a different shade of the white than the desk. Okay. Now we're just gonna fill this little spot with the request of this image of Silver in bed who looks like he's totally fed up with the world. Okay, that's kind of gonna be hard to fit there. Congratulations, you're being upgraded to Spot B2. Everyone knows Spot B2. It actually looks like he's kind of in a good mood so far. Okay, you see why I was saying this wouldn't quite fit there? Because every time I draw a Sonic character, I can't help but make it just as big and detailed as humanly possible. Ape Escape looking over here like, dang, Peter, why you put more effort into making Silver really big and detailed? Huh, what's up with that? Okay, now we fill this gap with a picture of this person whose name I won't try and pronounce. She's so silly and cool and definitely not wanted in 5 countries, okay? I don't know if you know this. If I draw something that's illegal, I am legally obligated to go to jail on their behalf. Also, we can just fill a tiny Piplup in there. I do not remember what Piplup looks like. I think he's got a little beak. I think he's got some little eyes. Pretty round head. I think his head is separated by a color. Maybe it's a hat. He's got like a penguin body. Probably looks something like this. You know, not crazy off. Okay, this is not a criminal. That's a doll. We can do dolls. It also looks rather simple, so I welcome this intense challenge with vigor and tenacity. Okay, my back is hurting. Everyone knows what that means. Suck it up and color stuff, Peter. Things are a little bit messed up. Hi. So artistic, mamma mia. He's just blind now is all. Woo! All right. Whilst we are making decent time, why do I keep looking? It's been about an hour and a half. Oh, I have more yet to do today. I'll probably do a little area here. Take a couple more goofy requests, maybe a picture of a squirrel, maybe a couple of shoes. But I'm definitely not finishing at this video, which is good news and bad news. Good news being, I will leave the post up of submissions. There will be a link in the description. You can join the Patreon or the YouTube members, and you can submit stuff. Now I have to have a bunch of disclaimers here. There is limited room. There are hundreds of submissions. There are going to be more submissions now that this video is going to come out before it's done. Joining and submitting does not guarantee a spot on this desk. The fine folk at the Patreon and YouTube members are so kind and nice that they ask for nothing in return. The podcast I upload to that, they don't expect that. The vlogs I upload to that, they don't expect that. The behind the scenes, no. They're truly just there, out of the goodness and kindness of their heart to support the content. And while it may sound like I'm giving everyone who joined that thing immense compliments, and I definitely am, because I do appreciate it, it's mostly just cover my back so people don't join and then not get on the thing and then be like, I'm going to sue you. The only thing I can guarantee if you join is that you will lose money. And I will gain more video budget. All right, back to slaving away. This is me for real. My job is so hard. You have no idea. Old Delta Dorby's shocked face. What? What is okay. Of course, guys. Everyone cheered out loud when they heard Dixie Doorknob. Honestly, should have just told me it was Bob the Tomato and then I wouldn't have questioned it. Like, what even is he? Is he wearing suspenders? Can we get a little one for right here? Remy from Ratatouille. Perfect spot for a little tiny guy. Holding a block of cheese. Silver's not rather impressed with him. Ramu from Two Who. You mean U2, the group? You're lucky I'm mildly cultured and know what that is. And you're lucky anime's easy, you just make their eyes really big.
Well, technically not anime.
Also, that is not my impression of British people as a whole. People keep thinking it is. It's my impression of a very specific person. It is an impersonation. Yeah, she's a bit confused. Won't regret this. This is maybe my favorite one so far. Regret this. I'm gonna regret this. For anyone who's wondering who the artist is that drew this originally, I don't know. Me, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just having divine inspiration, and this is simply something I thought of. Chicken Cat deserves a of course. And I have a beautiful reference right here, and even if you pull it up on the internet. This guy. I am so sorry, your poor little head. The inspiration for everything. The reason we're even here today. Look at it, so beautiful. Gosh, that's one of the worst I've done. I will not settle until I capture its likeness perfectly. This disaster will look wondrous in time. Also, this guy. It's actually kind of cool. It's like a, oh, you're once again not looking. This could actually be all right if we like use this as part of the style. Very light shading here, which would be like the top of its nose. Kind of add a little more three-dimensionality. Oh, perhaps I shall get a bit greedy then. Indeed, yes. It's him! And now my hands are sullied with the ashes of his color. All right, color break. Here we are, boys. This is what we got. Day one. Now there has been times in the past where I've forgotten about certain projects like this, specifically ones that have more than one day, such as a day 2, sometimes even a day 3. And that's sort of a my bad, of course. Can I guarantee that I will actually continue to work on this and finish it at any point ever? I can't really guarantee anything. I mean, technically speaking, I could die tomorrow for all we know. But this is gonna be in front of me for every single video, and it's gonna be in pretty much every single video. So people are gonna keep saying like, wait, Peter, why didn't you finish your thing? Why is it only just like this exact square? And then I'll have to address it on the daily. It'll beat at my mental health, make me feel self-conscious and sad, and then I'll have to eventually be like, all right, part 2. If you also miss something, go to the YouTube members or the Patreon. Post in the description, no guarantees. Money back not guaranteed. Trial only valid for 30 days, etc., etc., etc. Do not take if you're pregnant or nursing. Shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to my back. And I'll leave you